welcome back again to another Rant N Ride. Why do we always do that? I don't know. Anyway, hope everybody's having a wonderful week. Sorry I haven't been posting as much lately. I have not been feeling good at all. Honestly, it takes everything out of me to get off the couch. I'm having trouble with my hip, having trouble with my stomach. Anyway, I'm not going to sit here and kvetch the whole time, and if you know what that word means, let me know down below if you know what kvetch means. That's a word I haven't used in a long time. But anyway, guys, oh my God. I went and had a massage that helped a little bit. My massage therapist, she is an absolute godsend. And, I love her bunches and bunches, and she watches the channel, so hi Alex. I hope you like your little present that I left you at the front counter just now, because I just left there. But anyway, I know I've been promising you guys this epic brush video. I am in the process of filming it. I've got part of it filmed already. And that's one of the things I wanted to talk about. Let's talk about that here. You know, now, if you are a makeup artist, then you will know what a good brush feels like. That's like the equivalent of like good hair to bad hair. It can be a disaster. I use a lot of Morphe brushes because they are an inexpensive way to use natural hair brushes. Because I do enjoy natural hair brushes, but it's kind of a fine line because they're kind of scratchy and I don't know. The more I use Morphe brushes, the more I wash them, and the more I just, they're becoming very cringy to me because they're just so damn, and let me know, because I think they have changed their quality here, not in the not so recent past, you know. I think they have really changed their quality because there is, I have brushes that I go back and I feel them now, and they feel soft and they feel like a halfway decent natural hair brush, just a cheaper version, you know. And I feel the new ones, like I just left Ulta just now, and I went and I felt some of the brushes and some of the Morphe real hair brushes, and they are just atrocious, you know. Morphe used to be a good way to get higher quality for without the higher price, but now it's just, honestly, you get better from some of the synthetics that are out there. Real Techniques has great brushes in their synthetics, but I get a better blend off of those than I do off of Morphe's real hair, which I love a real hair brush. I love the blend that you get, like especially like bronzer. I love to use bronzer on a natural hair brush. It's just something, oh, it's so pretty. Anyway, so if you guys hear me talking a lot lately about changing my brushes and really, you know, concentrating on who I want to, you know, support company-wise and who I don't, Morphe's quality, it just seems like the more popular they get, the less their quality becomes. Oh, alright, let's not make this the whole video about bashing Morphe, because I'm not doing that. Anyway, I look forward to posting this video. I really hope it does well. A couple of videos back, there was a couple of comments, one in particular about, oh my gosh, all the ads, and I said, you know, I'm really sorry. I was doing an experiment, okay? The experiment was to see what the difference was between gooping the hell out of the ads, you know, loading up ads on a video, compared to just doing the bare minimum. Just to see, you know, money-wise, what the AdSense was. Do you know, on an average, I make, you ready for this? 78 cents a video. Wow. But you know what? I'm not in this for the money, and thank God I'm not, because there ain't no money in it. I mean, granted, I don't get all the views like I used to. I mean, I would pop and have, videos here and there that would pop up and get a bunch of views, which I really need to start concentrating on doing videos and really getting things out, which I cannot wait. There is a makeup release coming up to die for. I absolutely love Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palettes. And guess what? Riviera is the new one coming out, and it's coming out, what did they say, March 8th, I think? March 6th? I don't know, but it's so pretty. It's got some pops of color in it. It reminds me, when I looked at it, it reminds me of the stripes in the circus tent. Don't ask me why it reminded me of that. It just, the colors, that's what popped in my head when I saw it. I guess because, the way they sit in the palette. But I'm impressed. Anastasia has really always been right up on there with staying with the trends and kind of trying to get ahead of them. Unlike these makeup companies that throw out 15 palettes of the same freaking colors. Tarte. Too Faced. Let's talk about Too Faced, guys. Are you ready for that? You are such an asshole, dude. I got over to avoid you. There goes my road rage. Anyway. Some of these releases, but let's talk about Too Faced. My God. Do I still have it on my hand? No, I don't. It was like an orangey. I am a sucker for that pinky orange kind of duochrome. Too Faced does it in half their palettes. It's like, it looks pink. It has kind of an orangey pink sheen to it. It's even in that Housewives palette. What is it? The pretty mess. How many do I give? I'm not saying it, but it's what the name. Who names a palette that? Who names a palette that? Well, what else? Oh, many of you guys have asked me about Kathy, Glamorous Beauty. I have not spoken to her except for once in about 2 months. I don't know what's going on with her. She's not on social media. I really pray for her and I hope she's okay. I know she does suffer from mental health issues, and I'm really hoping that she hasn't slipped off. It's not like her. I mean, I haven't known her that incredibly long, but just the last message I got from her is that she had some family issues going on. So I guess some family members saying they've left. I'll call you when I get off work tonight. And that was 2-3 weeks ago. I've actually spoken to her. When I spoke to her, we talked for a little while, and she seemed very distracted. But anyway, long story short, she had to go. Or no, the kids, I knew that's what it was. The kids were raising hell in the background. And she said, well, let me take care of these kids and I'll call you back in a few minutes. And she never called back. But anyway, and it's a shame because I really did think a lot of her. But, I don't know. I hope she's okay. All I can do is pray for her. But, I mean, that's all we can do, right? But, anyway, off to this impending doom I have over this stupid hip. I have a feeling I'm going to have a hip replacement, and it's very odd. My great-grandmother, my grandmother, my mother, and now possibly me have all had their right hip replaced. And mine's my right hip. Insane, right? I don't know. But I will tell you, I got my new bed. I am absolutely loving that thing. I'm not liking the price. Now, when you go to... If you guys go down and you see this... Well, what happened to me was it was end of year special from Sleep Number. They had an end of year special for $1,400. Okay? For the... it was a king size... the only thing, it didn't have the head that raised. The head that raised and lowered. And it was supposed to be $1,400. I called on the phone. Yeah, that's it. Da, 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 come in and look at it. Blah, blah, blah. I go in and look at it. Oh, my God. Anyway, $4,800 and something dollars. And then I had to spend another $300 and something dollars to raise it because it was too low. So we had to have extender legs put on to raise it like 4 inches. Go figure. Anyway, but it's comfortable. I like it. I like the fact that I can change. Sometimes I like my bed hard. Sometimes I like it soft. You know, sometimes I want to lay down. Sometimes I want to sit up. So I go back and forth between the two. What are you doing, dude? You are on drugs if you think you're going to be able to get through here. Where are you going, dude? I don't know where you're going. Anyway, guys, I am on my way home. So... God, I'm on my way home. I'm in horrible traffic as usual. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. And, I want to do the assumptions video. Some of you guys have left those on my Snapchat and on my Instagram. Also, you can leave them here under this video and I will get them. I'm going to combine together the assumptions and the Ask Me Anything. So, what the hell's fun? And the Ask Me Anything. Anyway, make sure you do that, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.